Understanding history is important because it allows us to understand our past. This also, in turn, allows us to understand our present. If you want to know how and why our world is the way it is today, history has the answer for you. Understanding the history of extinction will help and appreciate the value of agricultural services we have these days and the way motivate to us aim for important. In 18,000 BC, the Mesopotamia is also called the Zerak. It is an archaeologist have an unwritten clay tablet described with a device in watering crops and getting rid of rats. In the 2nd to 4th century BC, the Latin texts were written usually showing on practical farming to help the Roman landowners to maintain and improve their states and revenues. In 1847, the extinction began in Dublin, Ireland. Lord Clarendon's instructor during the Great Famine. In 1850s, it is expanded in Germany through the Intermittent Agricultural Teachers Wanderlehre. In 1914, in the USA via cooperative extension system, it is authorized by the Smith Lever. Between 1845 and 1851, the British potato crop were destroyed by the fungal diseases and severe famine occurred. The British governor arranged the practical instructor to travel to rural areas to teach small farmers how to cultivate alternative crops. This scheme attracted to the attention of the government officials in Germany, with organized their system of traveling instructors by the end of 19th century. The idea has spread in Denmark, Netherlands, when James Stewart, fellows of Trinity College, gave lectures to Women's Association and Working Men's Club in the north of England. James Stewart is often considered the father of the university extension. The Spanish era, where Amodilo served as a trial lab of the government and as demonstration center of the farm. June 23, 1998, the Department of Agriculture had its spiritual beginning when President Emilio Aguinaldo of the Revolutionary Government of the Philippines established the Department of Agriculture and Manufacturing. Jose Alejandro was appointed the first secretary. October 8, 1901, the extension work under American regime started. The first Filipino to head the Bureau of Agriculture was Adriano Hernandez, himself as practicing farmer. While in July 1910, the Demonstration and Extension Division was created in the Bureau of Agriculture. It is the first formally organized government in the Department of Implementing Extension and Research Program. On November 8, 1916, and was implemented on January 1 in 1917. This act provided for the establishment of the Department of Agriculture and Natural Resources, or DANR, which would take over direct executive control, direction, and supervision of the Bureau of Agriculture, Forestry, Land, Science, and Weather as well. In July 1919, the BAE Demonstration and Extension Division was formed, while in 1923, the name of the DED was changed into Agricultural Extension Services, including the start of home extension work. It is also known as Division of Home Economics. The Home Extension Services was founded by Maria A. Orosa. In 1929, the BAE was reorganized with the formation of the Bureau of Animal Industry, or BAI, and the Bureau of Plant Industry, or BPI. Philippine Independence. In 1947, the Home Extension Unit of the Plant Utilization Division of the BPI was merged with the Agricultural Extension of the Bureau. The Agriculture Department was renamed again as the the Department of Agriculture and Natural Resources under the Executive Number 94, the Bureau of Commerce, among others, was incorporated into the newly created Department of Commerce and Industry. In 1949, the Bell Serving Mission came to the Philippines to recommend the consolidation of the scattered station organization in different bureaus: BPI, BAI, Bureau of Soil, Bureau of Forestry, and Bureau of Fisheries. In April 24, 1952, Magsaysay Admin, it is a reduction in the role of the BAS with the creation of the Philippine Assistance on Community Development, or PACD. In Garcia Admin, it is a reduction in the work of the PACD. While in Macapagal Admin, BAICS was renamed Agriculture Productivity Commission, or APC, through RA 1384. In August 8, 1963, the Agricultural Tenancy Commission was organized as a separate unit of the APC. In 1965, the reconceptualization of the Rice Sufficiency Program. In 1969, it is the creation of the National Food and Agriculture Council, or NFAC. In Aquino Admin, with the Reorganization Law of 1986, the extension function was transferred from the DA to the Department of Local Government.
Extension services was changed from technology transfer to participatory extension through the Gintong Palud program.
In 2000 to 2014, Dr. William D. Dar became the only Filipino who led the Global Agricultural Research Institute in International Crop Research Institute for the Semi-Arid topic. In May 2014, according to the Executive Order Number 165, 4 agencies representing 3/4 of the aid budget: the Fertilizer and Pesticide Authority, the National Food Authority, the National Irrigation Administration, and the Philippine Coconut Authority, where they removed from DA control. This was part of the anti-corruption reform which followed the pork barrel scam. The 4 agencies are now direct subject to the Office of the President, where they are overseen by the Presidential Assistant for Food Security and Agricultural Modernization.
Bikinnya ompong menggerang rantai putih Indonesia. Yo gundul kesana kesering ngampe kendul. Gendul wortel lo tampak lo yo. Jangan jalannya miring-miring itu yo. Belum selesai menakut nong Cina. Pak Melayu terguling ke Bengawan Solo. Tengah irama alunan nong Cina. Pak Melayu pulang jalannya ke loyo. Bikinnya ompong menggerang rantai putih Indonesia. Yo gundul kesana kesering ngampe kendul. Gendul wortel lo tampak lo yo. Jangan jalannya miring-miring itu yo. Belum selesai menakut nong Cina.